What is the smartest animal on Earth? Get ready for some incredible animal genius. Let's find out who's got the biggest brain power in the animal kingdom. The chimpanzee. Meet the chimpanzee, our closest animal relative. They use tools, learn human sign language, and even play video games. Amazing fact: a chimp named Diamo beat humans in a memory test. Chimps are super focused and can remember numbers faster than most people. The dolphin. Dolphins are the geniuses of the sea. They call each other by name, work in teams to catch fish, and even help other animals. Amazing fact: dolphins can recognize themselves in mirrors, just like humans and great apes. That shows a high level of self-awareness. The elephant. Elephants never forget. They know hundreds of other elephants, remember water holes for years, and help each other when someone's in trouble. Amazing fact: elephants have funeral rituals. They mourn their loved ones and return to their bones years later. That's emotional intelligence. The crow. Crows may be small, but they are mighty smart. They make tools, solve puzzles, and can even plan for the future. Amazing fact: one crow used 3 different tools, in the right order, to get food. That's like solving a mini escape room. So, who's the smartest? Each one is smart in a different way. Chimpanzees equals memory and tools. Dolphins equals language and teamwork. Elephants equals emotions and social skills. Crows equals problem solving. Which one would you choose as the smartest? Thanks for watching. Tap the like button, subscribe for more fun facts, and share this video with a smart friend. The fastest animal on Earth. Hello, amazing explorers! Today, we're going on a wild adventure to discover the fastest animal on Earth. Can you guess what it is? Here's a clue. It's not just fast, it's faster than a car on the highway. Buckle up. Let's blast off into the world of speed, the cheetah. The cheetah holds the crown for the fastest land animal. It can reach speeds up to 75 miles per hour, 120 kilometers per hour. That's faster than most cars in the city. But wait, it can only sprint for about 20 to 30 seconds. Why? Because cheetahs overheat quickly. Imagine running a marathon in a fur coat. Fun fact: a cheetah's claws don't retract. They work like cleats to grip the ground. In the sky, now let's look to the sky. The peregrine falcon is the fastest animal in the world. When it dives to catch prey, it reaches speeds of over 240 miles per hour, 386 kilometers per hour. That's almost 4 times faster than a cheetah. Fun fact: peregrine falcons don't flap when they dive. They tuck in their wings and fall like a missile. In the water, water world time. The black marlin is the fastest swimmer, hitting speeds of 82 miles per hour, 132 kilometers per hour. That's faster than a speedboat. Its sharp bill helps it slice through water like a sword. Fun fact: the black marlin can jump out of the water and zoom through the air. Surprising speedsters. Let's not forget the tiny speedsters. The dragonfly can fly in any direction and zoom at 35 miles per hour. The mantis shrimp punches so fast, 50 miles per hour, it boils the water around its fist. The Australian tiger beetle runs so fast it goes temporarily blind while sprinting. Speed is amazing, but remember, every animal has a superpower. Some are fast, some are strong, and some are just plain weird. And we love them all. Thanks for joining this speedy adventure. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more fun facts every week. The laziest animal on Earth, yawn. Today's animal is an expert at one thing: being lazy. Can you guess who it is? They move so slowly and sleep almost all day. That's right, it's the sloth. They sleep a lot. Sloths sleep up to 15 to 20 hours a day. That means they're awake for just a few hours. And even then, they barely move. Slowest mammal in the world. Sloths are the slowest mammals on Earth. They move about 0.24 kilometers per hour. That's slower than a turtle on vacation. They poop once a week. One of the weirdest things? Sloths only go to the bathroom once a week. They even climb all the way down the tree just to do it. That's their one big workout. Sloths grow algae in their fur. Sloths move so slowly that green algae grows on their fur. But that's a good thing. It helps them blend in with the trees. They're great swimmers. Surprise! Sloths are actually great swimmers. They can hold their breath for up to 40 minutes underwater. Lazy on land, but champions in the pool. Super strong grip. Sloths may be lazy, but their grip is powerful. Their long claws let them hang from tree branches for hours, even when they're asleep. Sloths save energy, stay safe in trees, and live a chill life. Honestly, not a bad idea. Thanks for hanging out with the laziest animal on Earth. Now you know, being slow and chill can be pretty awesome. So take a deep breath, stretch, and maybe, just maybe, take a sloth nap. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and relax. Why raccoons are so fascinating for the whole family. They're smart, sneaky, and adorable too. With little hands and masks like you-know-who. Today we're talking about raccoons, nature's funniest, fluffiest troublemakers. And trust us, they're way cooler than you think. What is a raccoon? Raccoons are small mammals found all over North America. They've got fluffy striped tails, tiny hands with 5 fingers, and a black mask like a little burglar. But don't worry, they're not stealing jewels. They're mostly after your leftovers, super smart. Raccoons are incredibly intelligent. Some scientists say they're as smart as dogs, and even clever in some ways. They can solve puzzles, open jars, and locks. Remember how to do things for years. That's right, raccoons remember how to get into your garbage can. Forever, their hands are amazing. A raccoon's paws are like mini hands. They use them to feel around in the dark, pick up food, open doors, yes, doorknobs. And when their paws are wet, they actually feel even better. It's like they have built-in night vision for their hands, night owls. Raccoons are nocturnal, which means they're most active at night. But did you know they can swim too? They'll paddle across lakes, splash in puddles, and even dunk their food in water sometimes just for fun. Raccoon families, raccoons are great parents. Mamas take care of their babies called kits for almost a year. The babies learn to climb, swim, and sneak snacks from the best. Sometimes whole families of raccoons will live together in one tree or even in an attic. Oh, sneaky, silly, and adorable. Let's be honest, raccoons are hilarious. They'll steal your sandwich and wave at you while doing it. They roll in mud, hide in shoes, and ride scooters, okay, just once, but it went viral. And they always look guilty even when they're not. They're smart, mischievous, curious, and kind of like us, sneaky, silly, clever too. Raccoons are cool, it's true. It's true. They climb and splash and steal your toast. But we all love raccoons the most. So the next time you see a raccoon, give them a little wave from a distance. You just met one of nature's most fascinating neighbors. Thanks for watching. If you love learning about raccoons, don't forget to like the video, subscribe, and share it with your family and friends. Anaconda, the giant of the jungle, deep in the heart of South America's rainforests, lurks a creature so powerful, so mysterious. It's earned the title the giant of the jungle. Meet the anaconda, one of the largest and most powerful snakes on Earth. Anacondas are non-venomous snakes found in tropical South America, especially in the Amazon and Orinoco River basins. There are 4 types, but the biggest and most famous is the green anaconda, or Unex marinus. This mighty serpent can grow up to 30 feet long and weigh over 500 pounds. That's heavier than a lion. Anacondas are semi-aquatic. They thrive in swamps, slow-moving rivers, and flooded forests. In fact, they're excellent swimmers and can stay underwater for up to 10 minutes without surfacing. Anacondas are ambush predators. They wait quietly, almost invisible in the water, then strike with lightning speed. Their prey, almost anything they can overpower: fish, birds, capybaras, deer, caimans. Even jaguars, anacondas don't use venom. Instead, they use their powerful muscles to constrict their prey, squeezing tighter every time the animal exhales until it can't breathe. Once the animal is dead, the anaconda unhinges its jaw and swallows it whole, head first. Their body can stretch incredibly wide thanks to flexible ligaments and stretchy skin. After a big meal, an anaconda might not eat again for weeks or even months. Despite the myths, attacks on humans are extremely rare. Anacondas prefer to avoid people and only attack if threatened or cornered. They're not monsters, they're vital predators helping control animal populations in their ecosystem. Anacondas play a critical role in the rainforest. By keeping prey populations in check, they help maintain balance in the ecosystem. So next time you think of the anaconda, remember, it's not just a giant snake, it's a powerful, important, and fascinating part of nature. Your support means the world. Fun facts about foxes. Foxes can pounce with precision. They use Earth's magnetic field to help them jump accurately when hunting. It's like they have built-in GPS. They're part of the dog family but act like cats. Foxes are in the Canidae family like dogs, but they have cat-like eyes, retractable claws, and they even stalk prey like a cat. Foxes have excellent hearing. They can hear a mouse squeak from 100 feet away, even under snow. They're great parents. Fox moms and dads take turns caring for their pups, and baby foxes called kits or cubs stay with their parents for about 6 months. They can adapt to almost any environment. Forests, deserts, mountains, or cities of foxes can live almost anywhere, even in urban backyards. Foxes use 28 different sounds to communicate. One of the most famous is the fox scream, which sounds wild and spooky. Especially at night, that they love to play. Foxes are known to play like dogs. They chase each other, roll around, and even play with balls and toys. A group of foxes is called a skulk or leash. But foxes are usually solo travelers, except when raising young. Arctic foxes change color with the seasons. White in winter, brown or gray in summer, perfect for camouflage. Red foxes have fluffy tails called brushes. They use them for balance, warmth, and even to signal other foxes. Coyotes, nature's smartest survivors. Welcome to the wild world of coyotes. Clever, curious, and incredibly adaptable, coyotes are one of nature's most fascinating animals. They howl at the moon, live in deserts and cities, and even outsmart scientists. What is a coyote? Coyotes are members of the dog family like wolves and foxes, but they're smaller than wolves and super smart. Fun facts: scientific name Canis latrans, Latin for barking dog. Weight 20 to 50 pounds. They live in deserts, mountains, forests, and even cities like Los Angeles. Coyotes can run up to 40 miles per hour. Coyote superpowers. Smarts. They can solve puzzles and learn traps. Super smell. They can smell prey from half a mile away. Ears. Their hearing is so good they can hear a mouse under snow. Jumping. They can leap over 13 feet. Disguise. Coyotes blend into their environment. Visual animations show each power like a superhero card. What do coyotes eat? They're not picky eaters. Meat, rabbits, rodents, birds. Plants, berries, fruits, vegetables. Trash. In cities, they'll even eat pet food or pizza scraps. Coyote families. Coyotes are loyal. They often mate for life. Both parents care for the pups. Pups are born in cozy dens underground. A coyote family is called a pack. Coyotes in cities. Did you know coyotes live in big cities? Show real footage of coyotes walking on sidewalks or crossing streets at night in Chicago or LA. They avoid people, use parks and green spaces. Hunt rats and raccoons, sometimes get too close, so don't feed them. Coyotes vs. Myths. Myth 1. They're dangerous to people. Reality. Coyotes are shy and rarely attack humans. Myth 2. They only live in deserts. Reality. They live from Canada to Panama. Myth 3. They always howl at the moon. Reality. They howl to communicate, especially with family. Final facts. Coyotes are helping ecosystems by controlling pests. They're survivors, smart and social. If you see one, enjoy it from a distance. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more awesome animal adventures.